the go, Ann Wilson. If you have known me in Facebook, how are you all doing? Good morning if you're in the Philippines, or if you are on that side of the world. Good evening if you're here in the US. Hey, how are you all doing? It's Monday. It's definitely a Monday. If you see me like this, it's because I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, did my work as a school teacher, special ed teacher, pick up my daughter in her school, drop her off in her dance school, went home here. I just had another interview, and now I'm so excited to be interviewing on my page this time a special guest. But before anything else, I would like to say congratulations to our raffle draw winners, and you're very welcome. They said they already received their prizes. I am just so happy to be sharing my blessings with you, and we will do another raffle draw later after the interview. So just please make sure that you are sharing this live stream, and you are also signing into our registration form. I will put our registration form in our comment section below, and make sure you do that. While we are doing that, I want to say thank you to those who are here earlier than me. They were already here before me. Jenny was here before me waiting. Ayan. Jonah and Roland. Please, I do not know if my Facebook is working again. So let's see. Pearly is here. So you guys, please, please, please share our live stream. Please do share our live stream. We are not only doing our giveaways here, but we are also sharing our stories. And that itself is enough blessing for us to get motivated with our lives. All right. So I already see viewers. I can already hear myself in Facebook. Thank you for your support, my mentor all the way from New York, Eden Oliverio, watching all the way from New York. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, I guess I am ready to talk to our special guest. This is the episode 20 of Teachers Turn into Successful Digital Business Owner. Hello, Arosha,
Arosha, yes.
Arosha. Oh my
Hi,
goodness.
Anne-Marie. How are you?
How are you? I am tired, but I'm alive. So I'm still feeling so blessed.
Yes, yes.
How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Got home about an hour ago from work, and yeah, I was excited to do the chat with you. So I was waiting for you to come
I
online.
know.
No worries.
First of all, thank you for saying yes to our live interview. And I apologize for a couple of times we have to reschedule because of everything that's happening in my
No.
family, and it's crazy, but I'm still here. I'm trying to move on with life, and let's see where this one would lead us. I personally message you because in our community of 100,000
Yes.
global owners, I just searched in their teachers, and that's where I got our connection, and I said, let me just message her, and thank you so much for saying yes. So
No
our
worries.
connection is that you are also a teacher. Tell me
Mhm.
more about it.
Yeah, so my name is Arosha. I live in Ontario, Canada.
Okay.
And yeah, so I am a Montessori teacher. I've been in this field about 15 to 16 years now. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
But are you originally from there, or you have, because I
No.
am from the
So
Philippines.
yeah, I'm originally from Sri Lanka. So then I got married and I moved to England and I worked in England too. And then we moved to Canada in
Ah,
2010. Yes.
yeah, so Sri Lanka is really with beautiful people. I like Miss Universe, and I always like the beauty of Sri Lankans.
Yes.
So I'm so glad I'm now able to meet somebody from Sri Lanka. I think you're my very first one that I've known of. So our business is really good in terms of Canada, US, and Australia. That's what I noticed. But
Mhm.
do you have any other business partners from other parts of the
Oh
world?
yeah, I know some people. There's some from Malaysia, Japan, then Dubai, I've chatted with some people from those countries, some business members from those countries too. New Zealand, yeah.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Again, I do not I don't forget you. I have viewers here, but I just wanna have a conversation with my guests. Thank you again. Roland is here, Marites, Pearly, Leslie, Jake, Joanne, and Emma. Please do share our live stream. And if you have question to our guests, you can do so. Thank you. So you have been there in Canada for how many years now?
2010, going on 11 years. Yeah.
11 years. Oh
So
my
my daughter
goodness.
was born here. Yeah, after we came, my daughter was born here. Yeah, so I have
Oh,
one
okay.
daughter.
And you
She's
only have one daughter?
Mhm.
So they might be around the same age then. I have an 11-year-old. How about you?
She just turned 10 in July this year.
Oh, yeah, they're right around that time. So you are a teacher also in Montessori. So is that like elementary only or is it all pre-Ks or
So,
pre?
yeah, so Montessori is a mixed age grouping. So we have children from 2.5 to 6 years old. So
Mm,
it's a mixed age grouping. That's how we our Montessori classroom works. Yeah.
I know. I mean, I love teaching so much.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
really do. What about you? I know you
Yeah,
do.
I know. I love it too. I mean, when I think about back to my family, my grandfather was a teacher. Then my
Mm.
aunts were teachers from my father's side. So that's I think I got that teaching gene from them. Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you. We are family of teachers as well. Well, aside
Mhm,
from the fact that teaching profession in the Philippines, to get into a teaching school, it's actually cheap. We were all of my cousins, even my aunts and my uncles were scholars because
mhm,
we're government scholars. Of course we're going to maintain good grades, but my family could not afford any other courses. So
mhm,
initially my I really love to travel the world, so I was thinking I want to be a stewardess, I want to be a flight attendant so I can just go any parts of the world. But I'm too short. I know, Arusha, so you're tall, but I'm
mhm.
short,
That's
so I
all.
was not able to become a stewardess, even if I would have tried, but I could not. But
Anne Marie, you said that at the beginning, when I was like 17, 18, I didn't know what to do. And I was thinking, okay, I need to be a stewardess. But when I,
really,
yeah. And
oh,
then I was talking to my dad, and my dad was, no, no, you're not going to do
I know. It's like my dream for my daughter as well, because it's like, oh, I have not done that. I want my daughter to do that. So I mentioned it one time to my husband. I was like, oh, I want Delaney. My daughter's name is Delaney. I said, I want Delaney to travel the world. She can be a flight stewardess. And they were like, no, you'll be in the airplane all the time. You will be blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. I said, so how many times you are in the car? That's the
that.
same thing. You are just up there in the sky and you are gonna travel all over the world. So I'm not. I think I can't sell this idea of traveling the world and be a flight stewardess. But I'm just happy because now that I'm reading the Magic, have
Mhm.
you read the Magic?
Yeah, yeah.
I realized that God has blessed me with still traveling, even if I was
Mhm.
not or I am not a flight stewardess.
True.
Even before coming here in America, I was able to travel in the Asian countries and in Australia.
Mhm.
And now I'm here, and with the digital business that I have, we already
Mhm.
have plans of going out of the country. And I have already traveled in other parts of the states, meeting my digital business partners. And I was like,
Mhm.
God is so good. Like, it's just that we have to be really mindful of the blessings that we have.
We have, yeah. No,
Yes,
that's so true. That's so
yes,
true. When I was in England, I visited a lot of Europe countries, and we were able to go to Malaysia and those countries too. So we are blessed, and like we are so blessed to live in a country like I'm in Canada, you're in
mhm,
US.
yeah,
In these countries, we have where we have all these facilities and everything. I mean, it's such a blessing, right? I
right.
never thought I would be in a country like Canada ever. So
Yes,
it's
yes.
like a dream come true for me.
Yes, we have a lot of viewers from the Philippines, and they always might think like, okay, you are blessed, Miss Anne, you're already there. But guess what? You still have time. You're still
Mhm.
living. You're still
Mhm.
breathing.
Yeah.
My family was very poor back in the days.
Mhm.
If I will just think about my family and my dad and mom, I would not be able, I could not see myself being in a first world country. But
True.
I strive and I put a dream and I put actions to that dream. And I said,
Mhm.
I want to see the world.
Yeah.
And I finished my education because in third world countries we always cling onto the hope of finishing college so you'll have a better education, you have a better
Mm-hmm.
paying job, and it's true.
Yeah.
But at some point you also come to part of your life that you think, okay, I already have all this,
All
going
this,
for
yes.
this, but still not enough.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I still support my family back in the
Yeah.
Philippines. Shout out to my cousins, my friends, and my parents in the Philippines. They
Mm-hmm.
know I still support them. But
Mm-hmm. It's
realizing that,
true.
yeah,
For me, I work full time. My husband work full time. For us, whatever we earn, it's enough for our life here.
right,
But I'm the oldest in my family, and especially at this time when all these when the
pandemic,
situation arose, when everything closed down, and then my parents, they don't have an income now, so
mhm,
I'm helping them. My sister is helping them, so yeah, so we have to look after them. And then,
yeah,
I mean, that's how we were brought up, right?
yes, correct,
Even for us, we didn't have that luxury in life. We worked like my parents worked hard to educate all three of us, and
right,
then to be able to give back at least a little bit of what they have done, it's so grateful. And I'm blessed to be in this country and be able to help my parents in whichever way I can.
mhm,
And this is one of the reasons why I started have my own business, because
mhm,
one thing, I never thought I'll be able to do my own business,
mhm.
and then the other thing is to be able to help my parents back home.
Yes, I agree with you. And my coach as well is watching all the way in New York. I am just gonna say hi to Miss Mary. Coach Mary Parami also can relate to our situation
Mm-hmm.
because there's 10 of them in the family.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to be able to come here in this country as well is such a blessing. But we realize once we're already here, our education, our job is not enough. So we have to find some more.
Yeah.
And good thing if you're single, but you have a family, you have to really look after our own kids as well and
Mm-hmm.
our time being with them.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. I remember since you are in Montessori, my daughter, I am just so blessed. I want to give a shout out also to my mother-in-law. I don't have anybody here. I came here by myself. I got married here. My
Mm-hmm.
very first time, well, I'm lucky and I'm blessed. I'm gonna give a shout out to my mother-in-law. She watched my kids around until they are 2.5, and then I put them to a preschool.
Mm-hmm.
So the very first Mother's Day, I should put this in my ad because this is really heartwarming. On my very first like I'm already a teacher, right? And the very first Mother's Day celebration they have in school, I remember picking her up, and I don't think I have shared this story. I remember picking her up, and 2.5 years old Delaney told me, "Mommy, where were you?" Because she was like really vocal already.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "What do you mean? I'm here now." She was,
Mm-hmm.
"No, I did not have a mommy earlier." And
Oh,
that broke my heart. I was like, wow, they had a celebration for Mother's Day. I could not take off
participate.
my job. I
Mm-hmm.
have to be a teacher, a second mom to my own students, but I
Mm-hmm.
could not even be a mom to my kid. That
Mm-hmm.
really ripped my heart apart. So I
Mm-hmm.
tried my very best. From then on, I tried my very best to take off some very special occasion, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not all the time. It's
And
it's
it's not easy all the time, especially when you're working in this field,
yeah,
right? Because you have those children and they depend on you too, right? So
yes,
yeah, it's
yes.
very hard.
It's very hard, but realizing that, I said, I'm going to try my very best.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be conscious enough to know if it's really,
Mm-hmm.
really important, I'll be there. But can you imagine that? And a
I
little two and
know.
a half year old, she
I
was able
know.
to verbalize that. She was sad that she did
Mhm.
not have a mom. I was just like, oh my goodness. If I can just turn back time, I hope I've already known this business. I
Yeah.
wish I already known this business because I would have had my, time freedom and
Mm-hmm.
financial freedom to be able to stay home and really watch
Yeah.
my kids grow. But
Yeah.
it's
So,
not too late yet. It's not too late yet.
oh.
They are still 8 and 11. I feel so blessed that I know
Mhm.
this business now because I could still catch up. I tried my best. I mean,
Yeah, I
I
know.
could even give myself an award for juggling mom. You remember the awarding that we had? I said I
Yeah.
want to be a juggling mom because I am a teacher, but I always try to make my best to put my kids in extracurricular activities. Like my daughter She does dance,
Mm-hmm.
volleyball. She used to be a gymnast, like a competitor gymnast, and my son's
Mm-hmm.
doing taekwondo, baseball. I let them have fun now that they are kids, and I always try my best to be there while they're in practice. What about you? What are your kids like?
Yeah,
You have
so
one kid.
my daughter, she loves swimming, and then she's also doing taekwondo. She's at the black white belt soon, so she's going to
Oh,
test for the
that's
black red
nice.
belt, and then she has one more to go for black belt. So
Oh my goodness. Yes, my son too. I think two more and he will be in black belt and he's also 8 years
yeah,
old.
so
Yeah.
it's very these things are very good for them, and but still, when you're in these countries, these are very expensive things, right? You
Yes.
have to have that money to spend for those things too. So this is one of my other reasons to start, but to be able to give more to my daughter, spend like
Mm-hmm.
to be able to take time off from work and spend it with her, and as well as to be take like you said, to take time off on special occasions when she
Mm-hmm.
special things to be there for her, right?
Yeah, you're
So
right. You're right. But don't get me wrong. I love my special needs kids. They
yeah.
are my students. They gave me more like if I could have been just a regular teacher right now, I could have given it up and find other ways. But then being a special needs teacher, that gives me more heart to my job. And
Yeah.
it's not just a job. I feel like that I have a lot of stories, but I feel like when I was out for a couple of days with my grandmother passing, I was out for a couple of days. I have a student with the Down syndrome, and then she was late, but when she
Mhm.
came in, she saw me. She was beaming with light, and she was like, "Wilson," because she calls me
Mhm.
Wilson, not even Miss Wilson. She was just like, "Wilson," and she hugged me so tight and said, "I
Yeah.
missed you."
Yeah.
I was just like, "Oh, that
I
felt so good." And she kissed me right here on the forehead. I was just like, "Oh, that felt so good." Like that adds meaning to my job.
yeah.
I don't want to give up teaching.
No.
However, I'm tired.
Mhm.
We're just human being. I mean,
Mhm.
with the situation we have, the system that we are in, with the pandemic and all,
Mhm.
so happy. Look at me. I'm talking, talking, talking. I will let you talk. However, I just want to make mention to those who are coming in. Please make sure you register. Marites is here. Leslie, Jake, Joanne, Emma, and Ella, Letitia, Princess Chanika. I do not forget you. I see you. Siri is here. Crystalline, we have a lot of viewers today. I hope you're not gonna leave us. Love is here. James, Brian, please continue to share. And my viewers in Facebook, thank you to my digital business partner, also all the way from Minnesota, Lynn Sederstrom. Sederstrom. Oh, yeah, look at this. A very long message. Let me just read that. I know it's a lot, but we are so blessed that we are able to help them back home. Also,
Mhm.
thank you for having this business who helped me so much to provide everything they need. That's from my coach, Mary. Um, Eden was also saying, I went through the same thing with my mom. She left us when I was 2, and because of that, we don't have that connection of mother and daughter like that. It's hard, and I could not imagine being away from my children like that. Grateful to have found this business. Oh my gosh,
Mhm.
coming from my actually my mentor, that's true. We have our
Mhm.
own reasons why we are in this business, so I like hearing stories like you, like our business partners, and we are now in episode 20. I just am so happy that even if we have 100,000 business
Mhm.
owners in our community, I'm still able to at least talk to you, because it's different when you really have a good conversation and
Yeah.
really share stories,
Yes.
and a special shout out to my aunt in Australia. Mommy Addie's watching. I want to say thank you to you, Mommy, online. I know I would say thank you to you in person if I can, but you are way too far. I just talked to somebody in Melbourne, Mommy. I'm gonna release that video also. So my mommy Addie is the one who sent me through high school and college and even on my masters. I'm so grateful for her. I don't want to cry right now, but I'm so grateful for her. I really appreciate her. And yeah, those are the things that I want to do. I want to travel with her. I want to give back to all the goodness and kindness
Mhm.
that she has done for me. So I'm really excited to move forward with this business. Arosha, what else? What else do you want to do in this business? How do you see yourself in this business that we have?
For me, yeah, I mean, as you said, yeah, I do want to give back to people in not only my family in the community, especially back home. Like for my daughter's birthday, what we did last time was because there are very poor children who love to study. So
Mhm.
what we did for her birthday, instead of doing a party and all that, we donated school bags and school books and
Oh,
things like that back home. So things like that to help educate children, because in our family education was a big thing. I mean, as in anywhere, right? In Asian communities, I think
yes.
education, we give a lot
Mhm.
of priority to education, educating our children. So yeah, so one of my dreams is to help children like that back home, those families who have want that extra money to educate their children. Yes.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you. And speaking of that, that's actually number nine in my desired list, to help other people in outreach programs and help
Mhm.
others.
Mhm.
Because with the calamities that we have in the Philippines, even with my own little talents, and I have used that even before coming in the business. I have already done a couple of you know generating funds to help the people in the Philippines whenever there's typhoon,
Mhm. Mhm.
whenever there's a give back or school supplies as well, and all that. I have done a couple of that together with my friends and my families here. But I could see myself doing more of that, especially now that we have extra income to be giving, not
Mhm.
only just to our family and to also to others. And I also want to make mention the raffle draws that we are doing later. And
Mhm.
every time I do live, I always give back, even if it's 500 pesos, even if it's 1,000 pesos. Whoever's gonna be the winner, at least that's gonna do something, at least a
Mhm.
little bit with them. And
Yeah.
for me, I might not have a lot, but I
Mhm.
if I would just share what I have, for me that's already a good feeling. And
Yes.
I know it for myself that I am doing also something good, not just for my family. So I
Yeah.
agree with you, it's a good feeling to be
Mhm.
doing that.
It is. It is a very good feeling.
Yeah, so Arusha, if they are interested, if we have other friends who wants to join us, what would they do? Like, how do we start this business? You keep on talking about how good this business is. How do we
Yeah.
start? What will we
Yes.
do?
So it's very simple, and Marie. I mean, that's what I did. That's what you did. That's what all these 100,000 people did. They
Yeah.
watched the free webinar that we offer,
Mm-hmm.
and they got an idea. It's a 90-minute webinar idea of the business model, and then they do the next step. So it's free. You can sign in on the website and then put your name and email address, and all the details will be mailed to you. So yeah, it's simple as that.
Yes. So
Yep.
I am actually putting in my website right now, but do you
Mhm.
also want to plug in your website? You can just also put it, you're going to tell us about your website also, or just contact you in Facebook.
Yeah, yeah. My website is my name,
Okay.
and then yeah, you can. It's
Yeah.
arosha.delpitiya.com. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So that
that's it.
that
Yeah.
the website that we have, guys, that's where you will sign up. It's
Mhm.
only for 90 minutes, and you will have free information in what we do. And if you think that you are able to do it, you can go ahead, message me like Anne or Arosha. How can we start? What's the next step? We can help you out with that. That's one
Mhm.
good thing also. I have kept on repeating this. The
Mhm.
community that we are in, as soon as you're already in, you have a team. You would definitely have a team. You are not going to be by yourself, just like
No.
any other digital business. They will sign you up, and then they leave you up there in the open, in the air, and just figuring it out yourself. No, in the business that we have mentors, we have coaches, we have weekly webinars for our owners,
To
strategy,
develop ourselves, yeah, like workshops. Yeah.
workshop,
Yeah.
like successful stories. I really love our successful stories.
Mhm.
Did we forget anything, Arosha? Is that about it?
Today, okay, there we have a live session starting in about half an hour, so
Oh
8
my
o'clock.
goodness. Yes, yes, that's right.
Today is
So if
Tuesday.
you want
Yeah.
to see the live webinar itself,
Mhm.
it's gonna be in 30 minutes. If you could not catch that though, we have
Yeah.
a replay every time. There's a replay in the Eastern time. That's gonna be 8 p.m. Eastern time, Or if you're in the Philippines, since most of my viewers are from there, it's going to be 9 o'clock in the morning, Philippine time. What about your time, Arosha?
Yeah, so here in Canada, it's 8 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah,
It's the same.
and yeah, if you can't catch the live, you can always watch a replay. And these are all new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. So you will meet a different variety of people from our community who come to share their story, why they joined, and what they have achieved so far, and how this business has changed their lives. I just want to mention, Anne Marie, both of us are doing our full time job, what we love, and then having a family, and then doing this business as well, right? So it's amazing that we can juggle all this and achieve
Mhm.
success like this, right? It's such a blessing.
Yeah, I agree with
Mhm.
you. So that's why when you say you don't have time, find time.
Yes.
You find, you don't have money to invest, make a way.
Mhm.
Because if you are going to think about it right now, how do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Yeah.
Would not change if you are not doing any changes right now.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
you would just be, if you're just sitting in the couch right now, good thing if you have an investment of millions and millions of dollars, it would grow, not doing anything. But
Hmm.
if you are workers like us, we have to work harder, but we have to work also smarter. The smarter
Yes.
way to do that is to invest in a business that we know that would really give us good returns.
Yes.
Yes. And without taking so much of our time, because we are
Mhm.
teachers, we have kids, and that really, really works for us. So,
Yeah, true.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
because it's automated, it's I mean, you don't have to be on it all the time, right? So it's
Right.
automated, so we are okay to just set it up, and then the business runs in the background when we do whatever we have to do in
Yes,
our
I
lives,
agree. I
right?
agree. Like, basically you mentioned to me that you teach and you just got back here, but believe it or not, our business is running in the background
Mm-hmm.
even if we are talking right now, because
Mm-hmm.
we run an automation. Like, if somebody's going to ask us, if you register right now, later on we can check who registered.
Yeah.
What are the names?
Yeah.
Or if you put a question on us later on, we can just answer that in our convenient time, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, for everybody that are here and you're interested, go ahead, sign up under me or under Arosha, or just ask us, message us if you don't know
Mm-hmm.
our websites. All right, to my viewers again, thank you for coming in here. I see a lot of you in Facebook. Cristobal is there. Rogineth is there. Wevelyn is there. Mom Wevelyn, musta? Chikanabo Elia, another business partner, is here. I am gonna reset our schedule because I am planning to interview her as well. But with everything that's happening, oh my goodness, I am like rescheduling everybody. Thank you for coming. Please stay put. If you are here for the, of course, the inspirational story, thank you so much. But if you are also here for our raffle draw, please stay in. After we do our would you rather questions, we will be doing our raffle draw. All right. Miss Arosha, you're going to pick
Mm-hmm.
a number from 1 to 2000.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are also going to ask our audience if they want to participate to give me an A. That's going to be a first option. Or they will pick a B. That's going to be the second option. So, are you ready to give me your number?
I will go with number 5.
All right. Number 5. Everybody, you listen up if you want to answer as well. Number 5 is, let me see. All right, here. Would you rather get blindsided at work or blindsided in love? Uh-oh. Would you rather get blindsided at work, would be A, or would you rather be blindsided with love? Letter B. Uh-oh, those are two hard.
Two tough ones. Ah.
Oh, it's just like
Love.
asking for love or work. Love is B, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, love is right there too. Why
I
is
think
that?
I would A.
Oh, you want to do A. Okay. Hmm. You know what? You're right. Because if it's, I don't know, if it's real love, you don't want to be
It'll
blindsided with
be,
that.
yeah,
I
it'll
don't
be
know.
too hard to recover.
Oh my God. I don't know. I can't pick.
It's a tough
Whatever.
one though.
It's
It's a
hard. That's
tough
a
one.
hard one. Yes,
Hmm.
thank you for answering. Love is listening. Oh, yes. Cheka is all the way in Adelaide, Australia. See, I told you I have some friends right there in Australia. Lisa is also watching. Hello, hello, hello. All right, next number. What's your next number?
My number?
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Oh, 11.
All right, 11 would be, oh, I don't know if you know this one. Would you rather have Stanley or Kevin Smith create your own comic book character? I don't know if you know them because I don't.
Not
Now,
much.
we'll ask another number then. I don't know
Let's
them.
go for 2000.
Oh my goodness. I think that's the first time I've heard it. 2000. Oh, ooh. No, 2000. All right, ready? Everybody, listen. Would you rather bite an uncooked potato or Brussels sprout? A, uncooked potato, or B, Brussels sprouts? I don't.
Uncooked potato.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, even with cooked Brussels sprouts, I still don't have the taste for that. I only have one place that I really like their Brussels sprouts. Yeah, so we have answers too in here. A. Oh, A for, yeah, cooked potato. So yeah, let me see. Have I eaten a raw potato? I don't think I have
It's
tasted.
more, yeah, I think it's better than the Brussels sprout.
It is? I don't know. Oh my goodness. All right, last one. Last one before we go, and I'm gonna let you go. I
Uh,
know you're very busy.
80.
80?
Yeah,
Okay, 80 is right there. 80 is, oh, would you rather go on an archaeological dig, that's A,
yeah.
archaeological dig and find fossil, or B, go gold mining and find some gold? Hmm.
Hmm.
Find
Uh,
archaeological dig
okay.
or gold, or getting gold in a gold dig.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll go for gold.
You go for gold? Oh, you know what? You go for money. I think so. You go for money, girl. Love is also answering that. But guess what? I think my son would pick the archaeological dig
Hmm.
because we can put that in the museum and our name will be in there. So it's just
True.
like your name. You rather get your name published or you will get money? Huh. Let me see.
I
What do you
can,
think, guys?
yeah,
Gold.
I
Yeah.
think I can help more people with whatever I get. Yeah.
I think so too. That's a good
That
way of
was my
thinking.
thought.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. I think so. But what if you only get this little gold and I don't
It's
know.
okay. I'm grateful for each and every penny I have. So
True,
it's
true, true. I agree. I agree. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I like gold too. And I would say this is my gold and I found it myself. Alvin Nopal is also saying he likes the gold. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. And Miss Arosha, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
gracing our show. And now we are friends in Facebook. I'm looking
Yes.
forward to ask for strategies in there.
Yes.
Looking forward to, oh my goodness, when the borders, I think the borders are already open, right?
Open. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one time is really good. I'm gonna remember that I know I have somebody there all the way in Canada, Ontario,
Canada
Canada.
and
Yes.
Sri Lanka too.
And Sri Lanka, yeah, let's go to Sri Lanka. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Daghang salamat. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. That's daghang salamat in our language. What about in Sri Lanka? How do you say thank you very much?
Bohuma Stuti.
Oh, that's harder. I don't think I know how to say that. But thank you. Thank you so much. Say hello to your daughter and God
I
bless
will.
and good luck to your business.
Thank you, Marie. Take care. Have a lovely week.
Thank you. You too. Bye bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks again, Miss Arosha, and to everyone that stayed with us. I know it's still very early there in the Philippines. I know most of my viewers are from the Philippines, and we are ready for our Our we have 48 responses. I am just overwhelmed to see our 48 responses in our form. And guess what? My next live stream before I go crazy, because I just scheduled something booked together today, but good thing I just recorded the other one. So something's coming up. But our next live, wherein I'm also going to be giving away prizes. While I'm doing that, please make sure you register. You have 1 minute to register. And let's see if I can find my calendar. Come on. November is, here you go. Oh, next one is on the 23rd, and that is a Tuesday. Next Tuesday, it's 8 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. Philippine time, but it's also 12 p.m. lunchtime in Sydney. And that would be with Ging Anabu, another teacher. I am so looking forward to that interview as well. So put that in your calendar, or maybe like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so you would know when my live stream's gonna be on. I think I can already schedule that a week ahead. So after this live stream, I will be scheduling that one. So if you have registered, go ahead. Make sure you wait for your turn to be called, and you are going to be winning 500 pesos. Two of you will be winning 500 pesos. So please stick around, and I will be calling names in 30 seconds. Again, thank you so much to everyone that has stayed put and watch. Sorry, I am late. No, you're not. It's still okay. My digital business partner, Elaine Cordova, all the way from Palm Beach, Florida. Thank you for watching. Yes, so you have to start right now, you guys. The registration is for free, so it's up to you if you want to take advantage of that, and at least you know about the business. And if you are really certain that you're ready for this business, you can just message me. All right, so here goes our lucky names. Let's start off with our very first winner. Again, thank you so much. Lisel is here. Jenny is here. Ricky King is here. Love has been answering questions. Syra is here. Kapi-kapi tayo. Good morning, good morning. Syra, please, if you are in YouTube or in Facebook, visit my channel, the new business page in YouTube. That's going to be Anne on the go. I just took out mommy. It's just Anne on the go. So yeah, let's go. Here, ma'am. Okay, Jonna is still here. Thank you. For our first 500 peso winner. Again, congratulations to those who were already winners from the previous live streams we have. Oh my gosh, yesterday we were stuck. Good thing it worked with my laptop. All right, ready now? Ready. Okay, let's go. Our first winner, you have 1 minute to show your name in here. Say present if you are our winner, okay? All right, our winner is Albert Nopal. I wonder who that is. Albert Nopal is here. Say present if you are here. Da 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 da. 1 minute start now. 1 minute starts now. All right. So again, if you are interested with a business, it's gonna be annemarie-wilson.com. Hala, 30 seconds. Asan na si Albert Nopal? I bet brother or kapatid or ano to, related to kay Alvin Nopal. But here you go. But he's not here. Where is he? No, I don't see you, Albert. Albert, mafo-forfeit ka if you are not here. Oh, present. There you go. Albert Nopal is here. Our first winner for 500 peso is Albert Nopal. Congratulations. Ayan, Albert Nopal, winner. Congratulations. Very good. We Burley is here. I think it's my first time seeing We Burley also. Yes, congrats. Timer is done. Let's go back to our second winner for tonight is, let me see, let's remove that. Our second winner is, all right, Kuya ko si Alvin Opal. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. I know you will be able to use this money for your mom's hospitalization. Misha! Misha Martinez. Parang hindi ko nakita si Misha today ah. Is Misha here or you just use this the different name? Yes, Mary Grace. You were already late. We already have our winners. Yes, next one is next week. Our next live stream is next week around the same time. Beverly Cortada. Hi. Wala talaga. Misha Martinez, you have 30 seconds to show your face over here. Ayan. Wala din sa Facebook. Hindi ko kayo nakikita sa Facebook. Congratulations, Misha. You have 20 seconds. Where are you? Uh-oh. Hindi kasi pwedeng mag-register lang at hindi manood. You have to watch. You have to watch. Because if you are not watching, you are not able to claim your prize. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. Timer is up. Timer is up. I am sorry. We have to remove you, Misha. And let's pick another winner. Let's pick another winner. Late is late na pag wala, ma'am. Yeah, 1 minute only. All right, next winner is Edlin May Tayao. I think Edlin already won before. I think my episode 18. But let's see. Is Edlin here? You have 1 minute. My chance pa. Oh, my chance pa. 49 seconds. Edlin, are you here? Uh-oh. Present. All right. Congratulations, Edlin May Tayao. Congratulations. Again, even if you already won before, I would let you win. Kasi every episode naman, every time we are live, meron naman tayong pa-live winners din. Ayan. Congratulations. Iams, I see you. Love, I see you. Special shout out to my Happy and Natics. They are my group, my support group in Facebook. Salamat for coming in. Our next live stream will be next Tuesday, Philippine time, but Tuesday, US time, but it's going to be Wednesday in the Philippines. So, without anything else, I don't think we have anything else to say. I know, late ikaw, but that's okay. Daghang salamat, maraming salamat. Thank you very, very much for all of you that are here. I will see you again next week for our live winners and live stories. But I will just tell you guys that God is so good. Whatever situation you are in, there would still be hope. And just please be a blessing to someone, even if it's not monetary, even if it's just going to be a hug, even if it's just helping somebody. Please do yourself a favor. Be a blessing to someone. All right. Thank you, everyone. And I hope to see you soon. If you're interested again, the website's there, www.annemarie-wilson.com. Thank you. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.